Hey y'all, it's Dr. Shamanda. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things mental health, personal finance, and overall strategies to live your best life. All right, y'all, so it is another Payday Friday. So Financial Freedom Friday. Welcome back, welcome back. I know this month has been like every week there's been a video, and I'm so grateful for that. Baby, I ain't complaining, trust, okay? Thank you, God. It will slow down in March. I will be back at, 3. So my 2 regular paychecks for my new job or with my new employer. And then my teaching paycheck from, because I'm a part-time professor as well. So March will be a little slower, but I will still bring you guys personal finance content. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. All right, y'all. So I'm super excited. Today I did get my paycheck for teaching for this month, and so I want to break down what I did with this paycheck. So I have my notes here, my little sticky, and my budget book. You already know I love this book. Oh my gosh. I did this survey on LinkedIn yesterday or last night, and it gave me a $5 digital credit. So I think that like in November I'm gonna need a new book, so I'm saving that up. I might go ahead and order it because I think it's like around $10, probably $11 after taxes, whatever. So I already kind of figure out like okay, I'm gonna use it for this so I can buy it off Amazon, whatever. But speaking of that, I'm not. Anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute. Anyway, so let's see. Usually I break down my 401k contribution, the things of that sort, but I'm not gonna do that. I will update it in the description. I update my numbers in the description, so always check there. But y'all know, if you follow the news or anything, the market is crazy right now. Getting red is not looking good. I know, like I checked last night and my 401k is down like $300 something, literally. But that's okay. Like, it happens. It's part of the process, honestly. And I saw this one guy who talks about stocks, and he was just like, President, if you don't stop talking about these tariffs, every time you mention the tariffs, the market gonna. It was so funny, but like it's serious. Like, dude, please, like, boy. But you got to know that like this is part of it, and I'm gonna still keep investing, honestly. But again, as you know from the last video, I am not contributing because it's not time yet. Like, basically, I just started this new role, and so I'm in that 90-day period, and my 401k doesn't start effective until, or go into effect until, I think, April. So, but I am still contributing to my Roth. So I've already made that payment for the contribution for this month already. So anyway, moving into what I did with this paycheck. So, first thing first, I was able to contribute $1,000 to my Freedom Fund. So I officially have over $5,000 saved. Y'all, I am super excited about that. Like, I don't know, something about hitting 4,000 the other week was like amazing, but like crossing 5,000 is like, y'all, it's the struggling single mom in me that just comes up. Like, I don't think y'all could. There are people who can relate and understand what I mean. Like, for some people that's like a small amount of money, that's nothing. But for me and other people who like really started from the bottom, that is like, these milestones are crazy. Like, I'm so excited to finally be here and keep building that safety net, that freedom fund. So that feels amazing. I was able to transfer $100 from my because I had contributed to my sinking fund for my luxury bag. I had already put $100 in that. I just transferred that over to my savings fund as well, and I'll break that down in a minute when I get to sinking funds. But I actually have $5,100 basically in my savings fund right now. So it's important to know that, because next week, hopefully, my goal is to reach 6,000. So I should be able to contribute next week for like when I get paid again for to my Freedom Fund and hit a $6,000 milestone. So just keep that in mind. It's important, again, to know, because I'm probably going to only, contribute $900 next week. So we'll see. I'll tell y'all about that next time, but just know that that's coming. I'm so excited. Like, this feels so amazing to me. But anyway, next, debt payoff. So y'all know right now my goal is paying off my IRS 2017 and then my car. So I've already made my payment for my car this month, so that's already good. And I made a payment toward the IRS, my first payment last week, which was amazing. That was for $302.25, which took me under $6,400. So I started at $6,701, and then I ended up at $6,399. And as of today, with that payment, I am currently at, I will be at $5,250. But here, I'm going to insert the clip of me making that payment. So watch this. Hey y'all, it's that time again. Happy Friday. It is another pay period Friday. Well, just for my teaching income, but super excited to pay off some debt today. So this should be like during one of my videos, I'm embedding this or this week's video. Sorry, y'all, it's early. Anyway, so as you can see, the new balance is $6,406.41. Obviously, I'm not worried about 2018 yet. We'll get there, but this is our new balance. Now, the starting balance for this was $6,701 and something cents. So last week, I ended up paying a payment, my first payment of $302.25, something like that. So now we're here. So not too much interest. Wait, how much interest is that? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, okay, so it went down, so it's not too much interest because I ended up taking it down to $6,399. Yeah, so it's officially under $6,400. But here we are now. So anyway, I did the math and looked at my budget, and my original budget for this was $1,020 and whatever cents. I was gonna add that, but I decided to make some adjustments, so I was like, no, let me see what I can do. I want to really try to take this under as much as possible, and y'all know I'm trying to hit milestones. So I looked at my budget. I cut a little bit more extra stuff that I was going to do for myself, and I'll explain that in the actual video, so check that out. So I'm actually going to pay $1,456.41, which will, today, let's see, today's my daughter's birthday, by the way, which will take me to $5,250. Y'all, that's crazy, right? From $6,701 all the way to, all the way down to $5,250. I am super excited. So anyway, I'm about to make this payment and we'll go back to the video. Thank you. All right, so you should have seen that breakdown. I'm super excited. I had to move some things around in my sinking funds, and I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute, so it'll make more sense. Because originally I was going to pay, well, my general budget for that was $1,000 for this paycheck, and then I was like, well, I'll add an extra 20 so I can at least pay more down if I need to, or if I can, or need to, whatever. Anyway, and then I started moving some things around, and I was like, well, I really want to, if I can get it to $5,250, that milestone, that would be perfect. So I moved some things around, and yeah, so we're at $5,250 from $6,701 just a couple weeks ago to $5,250, baby. Yes, it's worth every day of studying and emailing and prepping for class and working during the day and then staying in the evenings and teaching. These moments, it makes it so worth it to me. Like, I'm seeing that number go down, getting, paying off this debt, like, it just makes it so worth it to me. So anyway, I should be also able to make a payment next paycheck, I think. Am I making a payment next week on my, I don't know, but we'll see. But I'm definitely budgeted for next month, so to make more debt payoff on this. So super excited about that. Yes. All right, next thing I did was, y'all, I used my credit card again. And you know what? I'm feeling more comfortable with it. Not like that, but basically what I'm doing is, like, if there's something if that's budgeted and maybe I'm getting paid the next couple days, I'm gonna go ahead and use my credit card, because I earn money from it. Like, it gives me points and stuff. Well, money, cash back, points, whatever. So I'm gonna just use my card and not feel guilty about it. And then as long as I'm paying it off. So what I did was I got some groceries yesterday, and I got my hair done. Yes, got extra, a little trim. So that was like a little extra than I usually pay. Yes, so got my little trim, and I got my nails done. Can y'all see this? Natural. This is called like what you call it? Bubble dish or something like that. But anyway, so cute, so simple, so minimalist. I love it. What else did I get? I had went to QT and got like some soda, like a 0-calorie soda, a 0-sugar soda, and a muffin, stuff like that the last couple of days. So those things were on my thing, but I paid that off. So anyway, one of my credit cards was for $222, and the other one was for $133. So I paid both of those off out of this budget. So that's clear. All right, now let's get to my sinking funds. Let me open up my budget book, because I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. So so originally I was going to do laser hair removal. I decided against that. Y'all, I don't know, I'm just not ready. I thought I was ready, but I'm not ready, and I keep hearing mixed reviews, and I'm not about to sit on that table and be in pain. It may not be painful, I don't know, but I'm just not ready yet. Okay, so whatever. So instead I decided to budget that for facial and brows. And then I was like, well, I don't really need a facial. I mean, I need one, do need one good solid facial, but whatever. This ain't the time to spend money on that kind of stuff. So I said, nah, I'm good on that too. Instead, I'm gonna get me some good products and do a good facial at home. Okay, but I am budgeted $100 to get my brows done, because baby, we gotta fix these things. Yeah, so I have $125, $150, excuse me, budgeted for facial products, a tip, and my brows. That should cover that. So that's in my sinking fund. So no more laser hair removal. Boom. That saved me so much money. So I'm gonna go down again. I will update this in the description. That just saved me a lot of money, because I was supposed to do $750. So you look at the number and see that. Car maintenance is another sinking fund. Let me see. Oh, I already had I had $100 in another account in my savings, and I just transferred that over to the car maintenance fund for this week, if that makes sense. Instead of adding it from this budget, because it was already there. So I hope that makes sense. Anyway, and then so diamond earrings. This is the week I'm supposed to get my earrings, and so originally I had budgeted I think $400, because I was gonna try to get earrings, a watch, and a necklace. But then I was like, nah, because at the end of the day, I'm looking online, I don't see anything that I really like. So I'm like, you know what, that's fine. Let me just get some earrings. So I have $175 budgeted for that. Again, originally I had $200, but again, adding more money to the debt payoff for IRS, I just took some of that down. Honestly, it may not even take the whole $175, and if it don't, then I'll just transfer that to my debt savings account, where like I have extra money in there for if I want to make extra little payments, like kind of what I did with the IRS thing, if that makes sense. So I will actually, because I guess I will participate in the blackout today. So I'm going to hold off. I'm not going to go. I was going to go after work and get my earrings or whatever, but I'll wait till tomorrow and do that. So yeah. And luxury bag. I had $400 budgeted for that originally. Oh, that's what it was. I already had $100 in that account already for the luxury bag in my savings account. So I just transferred that over to my car maintenance for this. But does that make sense? Okay. Anyway, so I was like, I really want a Celine or Chanel, and I really want. So it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? And my mom had got me a Louis Vuitton bag. It's really cute. I love that bag. And I realized, like, really what I want is just a tote bag for work, to be honest, for my laptop and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go to like one of those boutique shops. I go to Upscale Cheapskate, I think that's what it's called, in Charlotte. And so I was like, I'm gonna go out there, because normally they have like at the top they'll have like luxury bags that are gently used, whatever. And I know I can find something for less than $100 or definitely less than $200. But I have actually have $75 budgeted for that right now, because I'm like, worst case scenario, baby, I'm just gonna get me a bag. This ain't the time to be doing all this extra stuff. And I know I'm like, you working on spending and being guilt free and just enjoying yourself. I know, I get it, but at the end of the day, I gotta be reasonable too. So I know it's not like exactly what I want. So it's like, let me not spend a lot of money on things that like aren't really gonna hit exactly what I want. Does that make sense? Anyway, so yeah, because I'm still gonna spend some money. I'm just not gonna spend all this extra money on something that's not really exactly what I want. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, and then I'm also going to so I got bag, diamonds. I'm gonna put some gas in my car, and I'm gonna get some Chipotle tomorrow while I'm in Charlotte, finally. And my kids are supposed to go with me, so we're probably gonna go and eat Chipotle. If they want to, I don't know. They might change their mind, so we'll see. I'm gonna stop and get me a nothing but cake confetti because I'm celebrating these milestones. Yeah. So yeah, I had that money budgeted though. That's the $50 or so. Maybe a little bit more. Again, anything that like these like the earrings and the bag may not cost exactly the amount. So anything that's left over, I can use it toward my miscellaneous spending tomorrow, and or transfer it over to my debt payoff savings account. So anyway, that's it for this. I feel good about what I did with this money. I earned it. This week was like so exhausting. I don't know why, but it was just like mentally exhausting, and I needed a break, and I needed this. I needed self-care, like for real. So yeah, you know, it is also the end of a pay period today, so I'll be earning them in my next paycheck and getting paid next week. So I'm excited to come to you guys and tell you what I plan to do with that paycheck as well. Mostly it's going to bills, to be honest with you, but I will be hitting another savings milestone, like I've already kind of told you already. So make sure you tune in to see what that looks like. But yeah, I'm so excited and so grateful. There's so much going on in the world, and honestly, I'm just motivated to pay off debt and keep saving because I don't want to get stuck. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? You just never know. Like, you just never know what's going on. So yeah, so I encourage you guys again, stay focused, stay motivated. Let's get to freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, all of that. Okay. Thank y'all so much for watching, being on this journey with me. I truly appreciate you being here with me. It makes me excited and it holds me accountable to show up because I know people are watching, and I'm getting closer to this goal. So yeah. All right, y'all. I might do a little short and show y'all what I get. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you want to. Comment below. All right, like this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.